Hey guys, it's Christian. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to show you the America's Got Talent quarterfinal, the last quarterfinals of America's Got Talent 2020, the news from The Masked Singer and Dancing with the Stars, the global #1s, songs, and the lottery results. So we talk about it. Let's do this. Here are the results of the fourth quarterfinals of America's Got Talent 2020. This is the last quarterfinals. Before we get to that, we need Broken Roots, 30, a singing guitarist duo from Chicago, Illinois. Okay, back to the results. CA Wildcats, Sashay Away, Kennedy Dodds, You're Safe. Lightweight is Safe. Lightweight Theater Company, Sashay Away. We Sound. We'll find out their fate later. Divas and Drummers of Compton, Sashay Away. Selena. We'll find out her fate later. Noah Epps, Sashay Away. Alex Super, Sashay Away. Broken Roots, You're Safe. Bellow Sisters, we'll find out their fate later. And Brandon Leak, which means Brandon Leak is safe. Okay. The Duncan safe is Selena. And the judge's safe is the Bellow Sisters, which means we're gonna have to say goodbye, which means Resound, Sashay Away. The guests are Cam and Duo Transcend, and Sofía does a ventriloquist with Darcy Lynn. Lips joins as a contestant on The Masked Singer, while Snow Owls become the first duo ever to be on The Masked Singer. Taylor Craft is going to replace Len Goodman as a judge on Dancing with the Stars. Now it's up to the global #1s. Mood by 24 Karat Golden and featuring Indoor is at the second week in Norway and first week in Asia, Austria, and Sweden. Lodus Ya Hobu said by 5 minutes, and Henrik Salsaler is at the third week in Estonia. Mitzi 3000 by A31 is at the 18th week in Taiwan. It's number 1, 18th week in Taiwan. Ice Cream by Blackpink featuring Selena Gomez is in the first week in Malaysia and Thailand. Dynamite by BTS in the second week in Cambodia, Hong Kong, Indonesia, the Philippines, Singapore, South Korea, the United States, and Vietnam. Wet and Gusty by Cardi B and featuring Megan Thee Stallion is in third week in Australia, Canada, and New Zealand, the second week in Ireland, and the first week in the United Kingdom. TikTok by Clean Bandit and Mabel and 24 Karat, featuring Mabel 24 Karat Golden is in the second week in North Macedonia. Beso by Ciencio is in the first week in Guatemala. Banana by Concra and featuring Shaggy is in the second week in Azerbaijan and in first week in Jamaica. Tugende Muchurch is by Daddy Andre is in the first week in the fourth week in Uganda. Rosa by Dwayne Cannon 16. Didin Cannon 16. It's in the 16. It's in the first week in Algeria. Nimet by Diomito and Elogy. It's in the fifth week in Turkey. Celebichuni by DJ Project and Anita Andia is in the first week in Romania. Muchacha by Gente de Zona featuring Becky G is in the 7th week in Cuba. Los Contes by Grace is in the 3rd week in Uruguay, 2nd week in Bolivia, and in 1st week in Paraguay. Sheshi by Harmonize is in the 3rd week in Tanzania. Watermelon Shook by Hairstyles is in 2nd week in Portugal. Not by Hera Sur is in the 3rd week in Iceland. Belbont Elared by Hussein Al Jesmi is in 2nd week in Egypt, Jordan, Kuwait, Oman, Palestine, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Sudan, Syria, Tunisia, the UAE, and Yemen, while in the 1st week in Iraq and Morocco. Shanyelet Shad by Tel Aviv is in the 1st week, 2nd week in Israel. Holodna Nich by Ivan Navi is in the 4th week in Ukraine. Savage Love by Josh 685 and Jason Derulo is in 2nd week in Slovenia. Head and Heart by Joel Corey featuring Mnex is in 5th week in Malta, 1st week in Latvia and Slovakia. Bande Organisée by Jules Essayed, Naps, Kofs, Elams, Soldat, Ari, and Soso Manes is in the 3rd week in France. El Sabel Beirut is by Khaled and Roj is in 1st week in Lebanon. Unterwegs by Q, Craig, and Jamul is in 1st week in Germany, in my home country, Germany. Solver by Lord Siva is in the 4th week in Denmark. Hawaii by Lamulma is in 5th week in Honduras, 3rd week in Colombia, El Salvador, Panama, 2nd week in Argentina, Chile, Ecuador, Mexico, Peru, and Spain, the 1st week in Costa Rica and the Dominican Republic. Peter Dragon by Mao Bu Yi is in 5th week in China. Jerusalema by Master KG and Noam Sebo is in 7th week in South Africa, 3rd week in Belgium, Flanders in Wallonia. Remember, Flanders is in North Belgium and Wallonia is in south of Belgium. And 1st week in Switzerland. Mayor by Mike Towers and Yandel is in 8th week in Nicaragua. Ladder by Nathan Daw and KSI is in 1st week in Scotland. Bad Boy by Nixon and Mo030 is in 1st week in Lithuania. And La Orilla de la Playa by Omar Enrique is in the 1st week in Venezuela. Susuma by Otile Brown and Mehdi is in the 5th week in Kenya. Abule by Ranking is in the 1st week in Belgium. Bagris by Bayal is in the by Payaldev and Sabine Ben is in the 3rd week in India. Vija da Unrio by Rafa Torres is in the 2nd week in Brazil. Tatu by Yarao, Alejandra, and Camilo is in the 5th week in Puerto Rico. Secrets by Ray and Regard is in the 2nd week in Serbia. Genge by Lia and Rasta is in the 5th week in Croatia. A un paso de la luna by Rocker featuring Anamena is in the 6th week in Italy. Mas by Rolf Sanchez is in the 2nd week in the Netherlands. Roses by St. John is in the 5th week in Luxembourg. Omoy da Seru Koi Oshiu is by SCU 48 is in the 1st week in Japan. Kutera by Tami Moyo and Shapraiza is in the 1st week in Zimbabwe. Blinding Lights by The Weeknd is in the 9th week in Greece. Breaking Me by Topic and A7S is in 8th week in Cyprus and Hungary, and 6th week in Bulgaria. Level by Two Color is in 8th week in Belarus and Russia, and 1st week in Poland. Penelope by William and Clever is in 14th week in Finland, and Rolls by Izo Mandias and Nintendo is in 3rd week in the Czech Republic. For Saturday, the Powerball winning numbers are 15, 21, 22, 27, and 47, and the Powerball is 7, and it rolls over to Wednesday's jackpot. The main numbers were Wednesday, the winning numbers were 27, 52, 55, 60, and 64, and the Powerball was 21, and the next jackpot rolls over to $85 million. The Mega Millions, the Friday's jackpot were Friday. Winning numbers were 19, 22, 24, 28, and 53, and the Mega Ball was 25, and Tuesday rolls over to $97 million, and the winning numbers were 7, 10, 15, 31, and 57, and the Mega Ball was 21, and the Friday and today rolls over to jackpot rolls over to $108 million. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on social media, and I'll be seeing my next video. Bye.